Yo, 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 this Terrell Hall of Fame D-Line, and this is Bully Rants. Let's just get going. It's early. I know video quality is not that great. I'm actually at the gym pretty early here, getting the week started off the right way. This video is about a tough topic, and a tough topic on this is dog aggression. Should it be bred and all those good things? I'm gonna tell you like this. Any behavioral issue, especially people aggression, should not be bred under any circumstance in this breed. Aggression is, genetics. A lot of times you have an aggressive parent, their kids are going to be aggressive. This is the way that game dogs are bred, but there is aggression towards other dogs. So to take an aggressive female or male and breed that dog and then turn around and sell the puppies, basically what you sent out is a lot of ticking time bombs. You sent out dogs that, as puppies, they might not show as much aggression, but as they get older, these are people biters. Their parents are people biters. And with all of the possibilities that could go on from someone being hurt, or worst case being killed, children being hurt and killed, it's not worth it, really, honestly. It's just like any other flaw, and maybe this one is a lot more serious. You have to consider just fixing the dog, not breeding the dog. If you want to try to see about doing it the right way, do the breeding inside your own yard and keep all the puppies. Keep all the puppies for a year, 18 months, and see how the dogs develop. See if it was just something, maybe a trauma that caused this dog to be scared of people and to act out with biting or whatever. But if you can't really be 100% sure that this is not something that's in these dogs, don't breed the dog. Like I say, sometimes in the rare instances you'll have a dog that got traumatized and that makes them a little skittish, and they, some dogs bite out of being nervous, or scared, just as a defense mechanism, and that could happen from trauma, and it's not actually in their DNA to be a scary dog. It's just the trauma caused that. But if this dog is one of those dogs that's either scary, overly shy, or overly aggressive, this is not something that you want to breed and put in your gene pool. This is not something that you want to go out and really risk the public's health and safety by messing with these type of dogs. And I mean, this is a very serious thing. It's been many cases where there have not only been people bites, but there's actually been people deaths. And these are massive dogs. You're talking about, 100-pound dog in some cases larger. And, a 100-pound dog can do serious damage not only to a man, but, a lot of women don't weigh a lot more than 100 pounds, And this dog can pin them to the ground, and I'm telling you, death can happen within 30 seconds with some dogs, All it takes is the right couple bites, and they can kill a person. And you have to think about this, and I feel bad, even thinking about that, but I have babies, And last thing I would ever want is some vicious dog around my kids or around my kids' friends or any kids for that matter. So you have to take this very, very serious and understand sometimes it's hard to bite the pill and go ahead and, fix the dog, And if the dog is really a human aggressive, it might be a thought process to think about getting the dog put down now, before you have an accident happen at your house. But it's a very, very dangerous game to play if you keep a dog that's very, very people aggressive around. And I tell you this not to beat up on anybody, because I've seen plenty of great, American bullies that had those genes in them. But, it's something that we don't have to do at this point, and we should be smart enough to move forward and do better and pick better dogs just to be, just to be safe and to be responsible with these big, wonderful animals that we have. But, hopefully this helps some of y'all out. But yeah, if your dog is overly aggressive, you can see a behavioral therapist and all those trainers, and they can give you a proper evaluation. But ultimately, you may have to put the dog down, and I know it hurts because we get attached, but it's the responsible thing to do, and we all about responsibility. Thank y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. God bless.